Welcome, this is Black Lotus, your YouTube script kiddie, and this is how to get around the HTTP error in Python if you are web scraping. So if you're web scraping with Python and you get an HTTP error, it means one of two things. It means one, you're either blocked from the website because you forgot to put in a scraping sleeper, or that the information that your web scraper is trying to send and thus get back is in the wrong format. And to demonstrate this, I have a basic web scraper here, and I'll go ahead and try and web scrape PokemonDB.net. And as you can see, I get an HTTP error. It says 403 forbidden. What's interesting about that is if I go to the website, I can access it just fine. I refresh the page, I get the complete Pokedex or the page that I'm trying to get. If I click on an individual link, the request goes through and I get it just fine. So that means I'm not blocked from the website, and that I just need to change up my web scraper just a little bit. And to do that, what we can do is add in a custom object for our request module or our request object. And we'll do that with URL lib. And the class is request. And I'm going to pass in two arguments. One is going to be the URL I'm actually trying to get, which is what I'm going to give into sys. And then the other one is called headers. And if you don't specify headers, what ends up happening is Python will send out something that looks similar to this. It'll say like URL lib dash and then the version number. In my case, it would be 3.9. But that's not what we want. What we want is to specify a user agent. And that user agent, it typically can works with a web browser name. So in my case, I found out the best one to use would be Mozilla. And instead of passing the URL into URL open, we'll send in our request and we'll give it a shot. And there we go. And that works. So the trick here is to specify your headers with the parameter user agent, give it a web browser name, in my case Mozilla. Other ones that work would be specifying like an Intel chip like X64 or something like that. So that's how to get around the HTTP error when you're web scraping a page and you're getting a 403 error or an HTTP error and you're not actually blocked from a website. Thanks for watching, and I hope you got something out of it.